I told you. I made videos about this plenty of times before. I told y'all and y'all did not listen. What's going on, everyone? Physics here, and today we're going to discuss the DNS server issue that went on a couple days ago, or maybe even a day ago. So basically, DNS codes were back temporarily, I guess, allegedly, and it was by the NilX mods he was hosting, or him and his team, whatever the case was. I didn't really look too much into it because, to be 100% honest, I don't care about DNS codes. I've been truly against them since like the beginning, and for good reason. Now, previously, get you guys up to speed. If you guys are late in the GTA community, back in the day when GTA first came out, there was this thing called DNS codes, where basically, in a nutshell, you can go into the settings of your internet on your Xbox, and what would happen is you could change the address, and it would take you into some sort of a new session once you joined online, and it would basically give you, like, you know, as much money as you wanted, like millions of billions, quadrillions of dollars. I know that's another word. And also, I mean, basically, like, it was like a sandbox type of thing. Rockstar obviously caught on to this and made it to where people who were doing it were getting banned. Some were getting suspended for a few weeks. Some people got permanently console ID banned. So it was a huge thing in the GTA community, which eventually got resolved to the point where it was banished 100%. Now, after it was removed and everything, and people were getting in trouble, there was still people who were claiming they were still legit, and they were. But Rockstar basically set a trap, and people who were using them were the ones that were getting caught pretty much like the next day. And then I think it turned into like instantaneously you were in trouble, and you got permanently banned. So in a nutshell, that's basically what happened. So NilX mods had basically, I guess, created some sort of a DNS where you could join and play, and you can do so many different things. He did say on Twitter that, I believe it was on Twitter in his forums, that they were gonna go as far as they could with people joining based off of a donation system, where if you donated, or even if you paid a certain amount of money, whatever the case is, you would have privilege and you would get picked and you would get to go. So after he got as many donations as I guess they needed, or they just got as much as they could, they took off and they bailed, and nobody has heard of them since then. And this has been, I believe, yesterday. They took off with a lot of people's money. A lot of people got scammed, and unfortunately a lot of people got suckered into it. Now, the reason why NilX mods had a lot of credibility as far as the DNS, even though a lot of people weren't going to do it, because we all knew, like myself, I didn't even bother because I've been through this before in the past with GTA. So I really knew at some point, even if it did work, either one, you would get in trouble, or two, they would just not work at all. So I was just like, whatever, it doesn't matter. And then, you know, people were saying that they weren't getting invited. People were saying that they were just giving them his money. And the credibility to NilX mods was that he was able to leak, or at least a lot of leaks came from him, as to certain things with the festive DLC, which gave him credibility. Now, I don't know if he took off and his group, or whatever the case was, took off because they were like, here's our opportunity to make some money, here's our last hoorah and we'll get some cash. Or if maybe something happened and they just can't be online or whatever. I don't know their situation, so I'm not going to even try to justify anything. But basically, the fact is, a lot of people paid, and a lot of people, majority of people, I believe, didn't get anything at all. And there's no way of contacting NilX mods. The Twitter is down. The forum website is down as well. And right out of the blue, as soon as this happened. So my whole thing with this is, like it was from the start, don't do DNS, guys. Don't do it, because you're gonna get in trouble, either by Rockstar, or something's gonna happen to where, like this, you get scammed. And another thing is it's not even worth it, to be honest, because let's say you do get in on it, right? And then Rockstar catches you, which they probably most likely now will catch you. There's people that obviously slip through the cracks, and there's people who didn't get in trouble, who didn't get caught. There's always going to be the exception to every single rule. There's always going to be people who get lucky and don't get in trouble. That's understandable. But at the end of the day, when it's the majority of the people that get in trouble, that should be the sign to not do it. So hopefully you guys next time don't fall for the same thing. If you did, if you guys ended up going and trying the service out, let me know in the comment section down below. And I just kind of want to know what you guys did, what you paid, and all this stuff. So just kind of curious as to what the rules were. I know that they were making it to where, you know, certain people who paid a certain amount got like a privilege, I believe, and they got picked first. And I don't know. I just was like scratching my head about it. But anyways, just thought I would let you guys know and keep you guys updated with, you know, DNS stuff and everything going on in GTA. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, feel free to drop a like and subscribe for more GTA 5 content. My name is Physiics. I'll see you guys on the next GTA 5 video. And while you guys are at it, be sure to follow me on Twitter, and follow me there, Defy Physics, at Defy Physics. So that's it, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.